All right, guys, a little freshwater fishing today in the morning, or I guess this is really, I think it's like 12 o'clock. another late start, but yeah, that's retired life. I don't have to get up and get out early anymore. We do a little freshwater fishing for a few hours this afternoonish, and then tonight, come hell or high water, I will be fishing for striped bass. So it's pretty late tide. I have some things to do later on in the afternoon. I have an appointment to go to. So all fishermen must register at boat entry cabin. Yeah, we did that already. Very nice. For a little walk through the woods here, get to our spot here. Got the trout rod and the bass rod out today. Try a little bit for both. I think the main thing we're going to target is trout. Of course, again, another stocked area, and this park is huge. Little history on this park was it was a private hunting and fishing lodge that got turned over to the county of Suffolk, and the park rangers have their main office here, and they do stock it and parts of the Carmen's River. So fish are stocked all throughout the entire river. Part of this river actually is fly fishing only. There's a cement dam. Above that cement dam, which is further up in the park, further north, we're kind of way down on the most southern point of it. But at that point of the cement dam, anything north of that inside this park is fly fishing only, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna eventually get out there and try that also. The great fly fisherman that I am, who's not. But all right, guys, we'll check back in when we get to where we're fishing. Give it a shot here. I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but there's a ton of trout down there. We just don't want to eat. Definitely found some trout. They're a little finicky in here, but they've hit the trout magnet twice so far. Just haven't hooked them up. And they're showing some interest in the trout magnet. The guy's fly fishing, another guy throwing. I don't know what he's doing. They're real finicky. See them. Had two of them smoke it so far. They didn't hook up. Try a different color. There we go. These fish have probably been caught already. They know what's up. There's a nice one. Right underneath me. Oh, there's one little rainbow. Nice. A nice brown swimming around down there. Look at a nice fish. Using this current. They're putting it right in front of their faces. They just don't want it. Well, some of these seeds they found what works. You have to go back to the car and get the fly rod. There we go. Little bow, smoked trout magnet. There we go. All right, little guy. Thanks for playing. The skunk is off. All right, guys. Like you're getting to smoke this thing, but they really just not hooking up. Look at it. They hit it. Not really running with it too crazy. They gotta get getting pretty weary. A lot of these fish probably previously caught maybe a bunch of times. Saw one nice brown come up. I know they're in there, I see them. They're really the infinity. Big little rainbows. Seem to be what I'm getting most of my hits from. I have to walk back over and grab the box and change the color up on this a little bit maybe. Something different to look at. We're interested in it. They hit it. Bought one. Dropped about 2 others. Another nice little rainbow coming up on the flyer. I should have grabbed that. Oh, plop, down he goes. Easy release. Alright, I'm gonna go hop over and stupidly left my bag on the other side. Go grab some different color of these guys. Try some different things. Trying to switch the color up to a gold. I tried white, tried a chartreuse. One really seems to be impressing him too much. And they put on this gold and got hit. Just had a fish. Small rainbow again. These guys got their attention. The white wasn't doing much of anything. So, yeah. This is bouncing off their nose. Yep. Oh boy, this is only like 4-pound line. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Oops. Number 3 for the day. Small little bows. Trying to get one of these nice brownies out of here. Alright, number 4. That's a pretty little rainbow. Don't fall over to get to the front of the camera, huh? Nice fish. Little guy. Baby rainbows. That always no. Back he goes. So 4 it is. Just catch one on the camera, that'd be nice. Gold color seems to be working a fair better than most of it. The pink got a few hits. White, they didn't even look at it. Chartreuse and green, they kind of hit. I'm feeling I have to switch the colors up a bit as the day goes. Smarten up for one. It's almost aggravating to see them. I would rather not see them. One feed on camera would be nice. Oh, he came up and nudged it. That was a nice one. Definitely not making it easy. Extremely worried. I don't know if you guys can see down there. I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up. But they're just filthy in there. They're loaded up in here. Alright guys, well I finally got one of these browns there. He's jumping all over. Finally, perseverance kind of paid off. Fortunately, my net's all the way up there. Get the net attached to my bag. Got this corner here. Hey, it's a real light line. Snagged up on that. Ain't losing either. Oh, this is a bad idea. Right, so this is what we're gonna have to. I lost him. I dropped him right there. Well, that's what I get for trying to get the net. I should have had the net closer to me. That's not. Alright, so we didn't land it, but got a nice brownie on. And we dropped him right here, so whatever. Even better he falls off, I don't have to touch him. Alright, so go back there and try some more. There's my net, and that's where it was. Kind of lost him up against that wall over there, trying to keep him out, but the current was just pushing him over. But, yeah, bonehead. So that's what you get for being a bonehead. Oh geez, I only have 18% battery. This is quite a bit of filming today. Alright, let me get back to fishing then. All that time I've been trying to get that brown. I didn't get one. We lose them on the wall because we didn't have the net prepared. That'll learn you. We got some time. I'm gonna pick up another one. I didn't bring any extra batteries. So that is another bonehead move. We might have to just save what we got here. Oh, one just eat it now. Yeah, slow picking. These fish are fish have been in here a little bit, and they probably at least a week or so, and they smarten up. They definitely smarten up pretty quick. Not as easy to fool as when they first drop them in. When they first drop them in, it's almost like they're suicidal. They hurt almost anything. But let me save this battery in case we can get another fish. Keep cutting into halfway through the fight, but Keep this battery running. I'm not going to have any more batteries. Like I said, 2 spare batteries, and they're both sitting on the front seat of my truck. Cool. Okay, so another little rainbow. Little tiny guys. And that's all right. I think I have about 4 of these guys, 5 of these guys, and a nice little brown. Got a few at the wall. And a trout magnet guy. These guys have been quite wily all day. They're definitely smarting up, especially those browns. Had a few of those browns come up and hit it and just not get it all the way. Going down to about 13% battery. Alright, let me click it off and see if I guess we get a nicer one. Alright, so another little brownie. Finally. Switched up the color again. And this time, we put the net in the right location. Now we just have to get far enough over here. Step down. We got a real light line on here, and oh no, we still have them. Getting down deep a little bit. That was close. I almost lost him. Right in the net. Alright, so nice little brownie on a trout magnet. We'll have him back looking at his split. A nice little kite jaw on him. Male fish. Very pretty. Back in where it belongs, not deal on that hook. Beautiful fish they are, man. God paints with such beautiful colors. There he goes. Alright, see if we can't get a couple more. They put the net where it's supposed to go. Nice brown on here. Real nice brownie. I can keep them pinned. Put the net over there. Oh, yeah, we dropped them. Life happens. All right, guys. Well, we're home now, and that's the hedgehog, Harley. Yeah, Harley, more wormies. She had an appointment, which is why I had to leave the trout fishing so quick. Oh, nobody can see you when you're hiding in there in the shadows. Should have used your wormies for bait. Probably would have done a lot better. Well, no one. She's shy. So she had a vet appointment, so that's why we had to bounce out of it a little early. She's grumpy. She doesn't like being up during the day. Else, where are you? Else dog. What are you doing? There's Elsa. Else, look. What's up? Oh, where's your sister at? No, she's not in there. No, she's back in her cage, Else. We're good. So all you got some wormies. Alright, guys, so that's it. I'm wrapping up that video. Had some nice trout. I guess the name of the game was to keep changing the colors on those trout magnets, which seemed to be the only thing I could get to work for them. Not surprising with the way that they were set up there. Had to kind of get ahead of them and pull it right past their face. They smarten up after a while after they're in there. So this is stuck on me. That's good. That's even better. So if you like the video, please hit like and subscribe and all those good YouTube things. Help the channel grow. And thanks for watching. And tonight I am going out for striped bass. I'm going to eat dinner and that's it. I'm gone. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to fish both tides tonight. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one. What? You still huffing in there?